Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below, and without much further ado, let's get on with the video. For anyone that doesn't know, I am currently, as you guys are watching this, in the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in Florida, and I'm sure I'm having a great time and it's going to be amazing, and there will be vlogs, okay? There will be vlogs. I thought today I would sit down and answer the Walt Disney World tag. Now the reason why I wanted to do this video today is because my friend Jem also did this video. I'll leave a link just up there to her video, and I just wanted to do it because I thought I'd done it. I really did, but turns out I haven't, and I love a good tag, you know? So the first question is the first time you went to Walt Disney World. Now the first time I went to Disney World was in 2008. It was February, and then I went again in 2011, then last year, and this year. Number 2 is favourite Disney World park. Now I love each park for their own reasons, and while all my favourite rides are not in this park, my favourite park probably has to be the Magic Kingdom, purely because it is just the most magical, you know? Number 3 is favourite land in the Magic Kingdom, and I have to say it's Fantasyland, purely based on the fact that, again, it is the most magical of all the lands, but also I love Enchanted Tales with Belle. I don't know why, I don't know how it happened, but I just adore that, not ride, but experience. Number 4 is favourite on-site hotel. Now I've never actually stayed in a Disney World hotel. Snack. Now my favourite snack was the Enchanted Rose cupcake at Gaston's Tavern, which was like a brownie cupcake with frosting and a little frosted rose, which is really sad, and I found that out the hard way and was like, I've been waiting a year for this. But my other favourite snack, other than like popcorn and Mickey Premiums, are a lot of Disney merchandise. Literally, I look around this room and everywhere I look there's something Disney that I have it on all the time. Is my watch that I got from the leather-esque look, and I wear this every day, and yes, I'm one of those people that has the face on one of my favourite pieces of merchandise. Number 7 is favourite like I absolutely loved Ohana's because the food there was amazing, the character experience was amazing, and I just loved it. I also loved Be Our Guest because of the atmosphere that you were in, even though it is a bit expensive for breakfast, but the atmosphere was like 100% worth it, and I got to try the grey stuff. It's in the back of Hollywood Studios, and we are going there again this year, and I don't know what it was. I think it was our server, but it was just the best meal, and it's the only one that we've get fish and chips in Epcot in the UK and then watch Illuminations, so in UK Pavilion. Number 9 is favourite character dining. Now I've only ever done one character dining at Walt Disney World, and that is Ohana's. This year I'll be doing Crystal Palace and Meal. Number 10 is favourite ride. Now all of you, I'm sure, know this at this point, but my Hyperspace at Paris, Crush's Coaster at Paris, or 13 at Alton Towers. Such a good ride. Number 11 is least favourite ride. I'm gonna have to say it's A Small World, purely on the fact that it scares the hell out of me. If you didn't know, I have something called literally like can't be around them, but it's just they make me so uncomfortable, and then it should be like if you've been on Forbidden Journey and you've seen the Dementors, it's A Small World, you know, it has to be done. But I don't like that ride, and it's scary. No, Finding Nemo the musical is God's gift in my opinion, and I love it a lot. So Finding Nemo the musical, very excited to see it again, and I just really do feel like Boo to You Parade is gonna like kick Festival Fantasy in the face, because the song is so cute and I've seen videos from it and I love the Disney. Number 14 is favourite fireworks. Now even though I absolutely adored Wishes, and I do like the Star Wars Galactic Spectacular show over in Hollywood Studios, Happily Ever After is one of the most amazing things ever that oh my god, there's too many pavilions. I love them all, okay, but I do feel like the UK pavilion is like on the other, and this is my fave, my only one, my fave. That was an amazing meet and greet. She coronated me. It's all in vlogs. Meet and greet. Number 18 is favourite non-face character meet and greet. I didn't do a lot of non-face characters just because I didn't feel like comfortable talking to them as much. I love him, and it's sad that they took him away from Animal Kingdom. He might have come back. Am I going insane? Did I make that up? I don't know, but I liked my meet and greet with Flick. Number 19, favourite character you want to meet but haven't. There's a couple. Okay, so sit tight. The first one is Gaston. I really want to meet Jack and Sally, so Jack, Sally, Gaston, and Kylo Ren. Please. Please. Number 20, favourite attraction that is no longer there. I loved Toontown. I know it's not an attraction, but like that whole area I absolutely loved it, and I have so many memories of like dancing around in a little Minnie Mouse dress in Mickey Mouse's house, so I miss that if you class it as an attraction. But yeah, other than that, Backlot Express and great movie ride, obviously, because what a beautiful ride that was, and who doesn't miss that? Number 21 is your best Disney World memory. I have too many. Honestly, I think my best memory is all of my vlogs. Just go and watch all of those, that's my best memory, okay? I can't possibly pick one. Number 22 is favourite time of year to attend Walt Disney World. Now, I've only ever been in 2 separate times. My first 2 trips were in February, and then my last year trip was in June/July, literally July 4th. I was in the Magic Kingdom. But I've only ever been those 2 times, but this time I'm going, obviously, I'm there now, and apparently it's the best time to go. I love Halloween for like all the like film side of it, so I feel like Halloween is gonna take grip of the best time of year and be like, this is it, okay? Halloween, now, September, let's go. Number 23 is favourite Walt Disney World water park. I don't like water parks. This is gonna sound crazy, but I don't feel safe there. Because you're not strapped into the ride. I know some people don't like roller coasters because they don't feel safe on those, but like, as I've said before, a roller coaster is like a safe death, you know, because you're strapped in and you're as safe as you can be, and yeah. But a water slide, you can fly off anywhere, and I've almost broken my toe on a water slide before, so I don't like them. But out of Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, I think I'm gonna have to say I prefer Blizzard Beach, purely based on the fact that they have a restaurant called the Avalanche. Lunch. I love that a lot. Number 24 is favourite water park slide. I remember like one ride, which is the one that goes like down and then up and then down and then up, and you're in a little dinghy. Yeah, I don't really go to water parks that much. Number 25 is monorail or ferry boat. Now, I love getting on the ferry boat for the first time to Magic Kingdom because it kind of like comes into view and you get closer to it on a beautiful boat ride, but I do love the monorail a lot. You guys know how much I love my monorail, okay? Although leaving Magic Kingdom for the last time of your holiday on the ferry boat is so sad, but also so worth it because like it slowly disappears instead of just, you can't see it anymore. So I recommend that. Number 26 is movie you would want to be represented in the parks. I'd love for Coco to be represented in the Mexico Pavilion. Obviously that's in talks, that's being discussed, that's rumoured to be happening, so I'd love that. Otherwise, Hercules, what am I saying? I want like a ride where you go into the underworld as Hercules and have to save Meg. Like, Disney, make it happen. Number 27 is favourite dance party. Now, I've never actually been to a dance party that I know of, but the only one that I do know of is the one that is with Boo, Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc, obviously, which is at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Number 28, favourite Main Street shop. This one's simple, has to be the Emporium, all the way, best one, love it, yes I do. Number 29, favourite Disney spring shop. Again, this one's very simple, it is the World of Disney, although I do love Goofy's Candy Co, and I love Basin, and I love the Lego store there, it's so cool, and I love the figures on the outside, so there's a couple. But I think the World of Disney, or the Pin Traders, or the Marvel headquarters, there's too many, okay? Disney Springs is beautiful and needs to be loved in its entirety instead of picking one shop. And finally, the last question is favourite seasonal event. Now, I've been to a couple of the events. I've been to the Flower and Garden Festival and I've been to the 4th of July celebrations. My favourite though is probably gonna have to be the Halloween season, because I've always loved looking at vlogs with the Halloween stuff in. I'd love to go at Christmas as well, but the Halloween has got me, okay? The Hocus Pocus show is stunning, and I can't believe in like a few days for you guys I'll be able to see that show with my own eyes. So I very much enjoy Halloween. And that was the final question. 30 questions about Walt Disney World. Now, me being pre-Disney trip is very excited, and I'm just very excited, okay? Very excited to see these shows, meet these characters, eat this food, like... Because I'm on holiday currently, and because I don't want to give you stuff just willy-nilly and just kind of not put enough effort into it, I do want to say that Wednesday uploads are going to take a break again for a little while, and then my Disney World vlogs will be what brings them back. If you do want to keep up to date with me on my trip, you can follow me at spoilers123 on Twitter or spoilers.123 on Instagram. And before I go, I want to tag Steffi in this, okay? Steffi, make that Walt Disney World tag. Make it right now. Not right now, you have time. Okay, you have time. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please do not forget to subscribe just here. Also click on my previous video just here, and here will be a link to a recommended video. But until next time, bye!